What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video, and welcome to another edition of Malt Liquor Monday, fools! Guys, I told you guys I was going to bring back Malt Liquor Monday, and we're going to be doing it with the Olde English 800 malt liquor. Michigan version gets the 5.9% alcohol by volume. Don't know what the IBUs are, guys. I didn't even go back to YouTube to see my own video to kind of think about what I even thought about this beer. I'm kind of getting away from that, as you guys know, on this one. This one is, the best buy date on this one is January of 2019, so we're well within the freshness date on this one. Don't really have much else to say, guys, but I'm going to be kind of going back through the malt liquors before I open this up. Going to be going kind of right back through the malt liquors. We're going to be doing the Colt 45s. We're going to do the Mickeys. We're going to do St. Ives. We're going to do Magnum. We're going to do all those ones all over again. I probably really should have done it and seen what I have done for this one. I think I gave this one a B. B+. I can't remember without actually looking back at the video, but I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'll go ahead and put it down in the comments what I actually gave this beer the first time around. But since I've got enough beers into me now, the craft beer scene, all that, IPAs, amber ales, all that sort of stuff, we're going to kind of go right back through these and kind of see if maybe the grade changes on this one. So guys, let's crack this open. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Niceness on this one. Let's give it somewhat of an aggressive pour. Slow her down here because you know it's going to come right up and over here. All right, guys. I'm going to bring it back in here to the light. The presentation is a white soapy head, small to medium to large bubbles on the top, small around the sides. Getting 3 fingers ahead right now, and it's kind of dissipating. But as I hold it up right up in here and to the light, guys, this is a clear beer. Figure your Bud Light, your Coors Light, your Miller Light, Keystone Light, that kind of that beer, the kind of the very light beer. That's what it looks like to me. I wouldn't say it's to the Budweiser, the Miller High Life level, but I'm sure if you were to probably compare those two beers, it may be kind of right in between those. Usually these type of beers are usually a little bit darker in color. Usually they're not this clear either. I will say that. But yeah, very, pretty much a rendition of an American adjunct lager. All right, guys, let's get an aroma test on it. See what we get. Very sweet. Right now I'm getting a big corn. I think it's what kind of reminds me of a creamed corn. Like I said, very sweet. There's no hop presence. There's no alcohol presence either. Kind of getting some of the smelling, I don't want to say you can smell water, but it has that kind of that watery note to it. You kind of know what I'm talking about. If you've ever smelled like an American adjunct lager, it'll have that watery kind of scent to it. That's really the only thing I can really describe. Yeah, but very sweet. I think of creamed corn. You're getting the big corn presence on this one, and you're kind of getting a little bit of a watery presence here too. There's no hops at all in this beer that I can detect on this one. But, all right, guys, let's throw this down the gullet. Let's see what we get. Let's see what it gets a second time around. Bottoms up, guys. Cheers. I actually do think of an ice beer when I drink this one as well. Sweetness on the tongue. I think of like, I'm getting a big corn presence on this one. There's no alcohol presence. 5.9%. I'm not getting a real big corn presence on this one. Cool, crisp, refreshing on this one. I would kind of put this one as a light to medium on the body. Usually these adjunct lagers are usually going to be like that. So, but the malt liquor I would kind of put up more towards the medium body than I would towards the light side of this one. Lingering corn presence to me on the tongue. I'm getting no hop presence. I'm also getting no alcohol presence on the tongue, either on the taste or on the palate. No carbonation burn or anything like that. Not a bad beer, guys. I'm going to say not a bad beer. But most of people don't go to a malt liquor style for a kind of a end-of-the-day kind of beer. They'll usually go towards a Miller Lite, a Bud Light, or Budweiser, or Miller High Life, or sometimes MGD, that kind of beer. Your Coors would be Coors Banquet or Coors Light, right around there. They're probably going to go towards the bigger, more mass-produced beers. Even though this is a mass-produced lager, it's not to that big level like your Bud, Miller, Coors, their premium beers are like that. But this one is a good one, guys. I'm not gonna bitch and complain about it. I'm gonna probably give it what I gave it last time. If it's true to what I said, I'm gonna give it about an average score, about a B, about an 85. There's nothing really bad with this beer, but there's nothing really to like about it. But just be known that you're gonna get that big corn presence, kind of cream corn, how I'm getting it. You're gonna get sweetness on the tongue when you drink this beer, because usually malt liquors are gonna be a little bit on the sweet side. It is crisp, cool, refreshing, especially on a hot day. This would be an awesome beer to kind of go through on this one. If you're working outside and it may be 75, 80, 85 degrees, possibly 90, you might grab an Olde English 800 beer. This is kind of one I don't necessarily gravitate towards. I usually gravitate towards, if it's a malt liquor, and I don't usually grab a malt liquor, it would be probably Mickey's, because the Mickey's is the best. I think it's the best beer, malt liquor, of the bunch, really, because it doesn't have that sweetness to it that an Olde English has, or that what's some other kind of, maybe the beers right around there, the Magnums, that kind of thing. Usually they're a little bit sweeter. The Mickey's doesn't usually have that. But I'm starting to ramble on here, guys. But like I said, I'm going to finish this here a little bit. I'm not going to finish the can. I'm going to pour the can. I just did it for Malt Liquor Mondays. I'm trying to get some weight loss on here, guys, because I'll admit my weight's been kind of creeping up here, and the beer is not something you kind of want to be drinking, especially a 24-ounce can, and expect to lose some weight. So, but guys, let me know what you guys think of the Olde English 800 malt liquor. This is the 5.9%er. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell notification for more videos just like this one. And guys, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys should know my spiel by now, but if not, I'm going to say it one more time. Please don't drive home drunk, guys, okay? It's stupid to drive home drunk because of zero tolerance, and if you do, you're probably going to get pulled over by the cops. Then they're going to make you do the stupid sobriety test. You get thrown in a car, get a free ride to jail. You're going to have court fees and then possible prison time. And then if you hit or kill somebody, you guys, you know you're going to be in the slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, all you've done is hurt your family and friends and put yourself 6 feet under, okay? Just sleep off your buzz and get your car the next day. Get an Uber, get a taxi, call Lyft. You have them right on your smartphones now. There's really no reason not to drive home drunk in this day and age, because there's zero tolerance. They're going to nail your ass, all right? Guys, come back, come back next time. I was going to say tomorrow, but come back next time when I pull another beer out of the fridge, and we'll see what it does. All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.